Man, what's going on, Steph? Back with another video, man. I want to talk about this one, bros, because this happens when, a man gets hurt. So I'm watching this video on Twitter. Dude caught his girl smashing another dude or whatever. They caught these two individuals having sex and whatnot. I'm sorry, I even had to say it like that. I don't want to get in trouble by YouTube and stuff. But so he caught him. He's sitting there arguing, putting his hands on the dude, cursing the woman out. And I'm just like, and the dude who was smashing this girl was like, look, man, I'm sorry. I didn't know, man. I'm going to tell you guys the truth like this. I know this for sure. He knew that, that woman was with somebody else, right? It's just, we live in a world today, some dudes, they just don't care. If that girl is interested, meanwhile, she got a whole boyfriend, right? If that girl is interested in this guy and it's just something irresistible that she just wants out of him, and it's literally like thrown his way and it's just rocky in that other relationship, some men, they just gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? Because, people just be like, hey, man, shoot. She look good, cute. The other dude ain't digging her. I'll do it. I know for a fact she's a 304 because, she entertaining me and not her BF, but I know that. And he's going to take it. He's going to take the risk and pipe your girl out, right? He's going to do that. And, guys just got to really just understand that's what's going to happen. Because that woman is going to go out of her way to get what she want out of that dude. Right? And guys who catch that girl in the act, bro, or you see it on the phone, you just got to accept it for what it is. That's why, this RP space thing, man, it's the truth. Right? Every man in this world has gotten cheating on. Right? Who has cheated on a girl or has been cheated on by a girl. And you guys got to really just understand and just take that on the chin. You got to really sit there and do that. Because when you fighting this dude, this, that, and the third, yeah, he beat him up and whatnot on this video. I'm going to put the link in the description. I'm going to put it in there. Yeah, he beat him down, but it's such a waste of time is because your girl is the one who's like pursuing this dude. The good woman, even if the relationship is rocky or whatever, she's gonna, in her heart, if she does have character and she has a good heart, she's gonna be like, you know what, I'm gonna work this out with my dude before I even do something else with somebody else. But most women don't do that. And that's why you as a man, when you see these things and, you have this awareness of what could go wrong, you have to understand okay, I need to let her go before she does more. And honestly, I tell guys like this, be at peace at it. You know what I'm saying? Be at peace with it. Yeah, you gonna be hurt that, she entertaining another dude. Yeah, you gonna be upset because she find this other guy attractive. But don't ever want to fight the dude because, he's just being a man, right? He's being a man. And let me say this too. There's some dudes out there who probably be like, hey man, your girl, she being a little flirtatious. You need to check her. That's a good guy. That's a really good guy. That's a really, really good dude. But that's not the grand scheme of things. Some men, they want some booty, man. You know what I'm saying? They want some booty. And they gonna take it from your girl or take it from a girl who's married or anything like that. But you have to understand not taking to the extreme, because there's things like where that other dude may have that gun and he might just like, put one in you just to defend himself because you're in rage. You caught your chick doing whatever. And I'm going to tell the truth like this, man. Even if you fighting that dude, she not going to want nothing to do with you anymore. She probably not going to want nothing to do with this other dude. And she's going to want to find it with somebody else because women live in their moment. But when you sitting there, you making a whole fool out of yourself, and now you get beating up the dude, or you getting beat up, or something worse happening to you, it don't matter, bro, because she's gonna do whatever. You just gotta understand that I could love my girl, but her actions gotta prove. That's why I say your time could always last a short period of time, or it could last a long period of time. It's just how well you keep yourself together. As I'm gonna say it like this, it's how well you really, keep yourself that guy she cannot ever leave. Because like I say it like this, when you maximize your looks, you in shape. I'm sorry to say, so much. You have other women who want to be with you. You have your bills intact. I'm not talking about having a big old house. Yeah, there's some guys out there who really trying to get houses and condos and stuff like that. You really about your business. You really stand 10 toes on it. You getting your money. Less likely, or honestly too, you have that incredible mouthpiece. You have that wonderful charm, personality, charisma about yourself. Less likely that girl is not going to want to leave you, because in her head, dang, I don't want to ever let this dude go, because this is the best guy that I enjoy my time with. But when you don't have all that stuff and women start to play games, she want to choose another dude, and she want to do whatever, you gotta let her go, G. You gotta let her go. You gotta leave her be. You gotta just take it on the chin, like, all right, this girl don't want nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me at all. And I gotta be a man into letting her go. Like, shout out to TK Kirkland. You gotta be a man to leave her be. Right? Because this happened to me, bro. Like, this one girl I was dealing with, I did everything right, did X, Y, and Z, but she liked this light-skinned dude more than me. And I'm sitting here, why am I being with this girl when she madly in love with this dude? So I had to take it on the chin and leave it be. And then you find other women who really do, and you see the mistakes that your previous girlfriend made, and you make sure the next one will do that. Or if you see it, you know what, you have foresight. I don't have to put up with it. But fellas, don't ever be like, this dude want to fight and X, Y, and Z, man. It's so ridiculous. Because like I say, there's always 2.3 pretty billion females in the world, and you tripping over this bum chick over and over again, and you want to talk to her, you want to hear her say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cheat on you, I didn't mean to let him stick it in me like that, it just happened. No, bro, you have to understand of letting her go. Especially too, like I tell y'all, man, I'm in Cali, man. These chicks, man, they talk to millions of dudes. They're chasing guys who doing way better than you, or doing way who live better than you, more money than you, and X, Y, and Z. And she's going to do that because it's based on her lifestyle or whatever she want to do. I don't care if she got a degree or not, bro. If she don't want nothing to do with you, let her go, bro. Let her go. There's no point in you sitting there talking and trying to convince her to like you. It makes no sense at all. And this is why I say, the RP stuff has to exist because you have awareness of, okay, she like this, that's cool, I could walk away. She doing this, I could walk away from that. You know, she want to go on girls trips and this, that, and the third. I have to be careful of that because we all know what happened to these girls, what goes on these girls trips. Like I was talking to a female yesterday who we just always just seem to stare at each other. First time we had a conversation, she does this. I'm not gonna put her business out there. She does this. She's going on trips. She likes to go out, stuff like that. And meanwhile, myself personally, I'm still working on developing myself. It's not being insecure. It's just you have to be aware of like, this is what she likes to do. So you keep that in your arsenal. You always make sure you prepare yourself. You still want to have your looks right, but also too, you want to have your money right because it's a lifestyle living out here. It is. It's a lifestyle living out here. But the thing is, you don't want to get yourself involved with someone, especially too with a woman who's doing way better than you, and then you can't afford to take her out to eat or, you know, take her out on adventures because it's like, dang, I need gas money for a week till I get my next paycheck. You don't want to live like that, fellas. Then that's when she start bad mouthing around you, around her friends, her family, making you feel less than, and it's frustrating. See, this is how breakups happen and stuff like that. You know, I'm talking to one guy, you know, him and his girl been together for a minute, but finances is starting to turn into a thing. And he's just understanding, look, I like my job. I don't care what's going on. You want to separate, go back to your family, go ahead. Because he understands it's like, I'm just building myself back up. I'm not going to sit back and argue with you based on finances and because you want a bigger place and X, Y, and Z. Because it's like, yo, it's just now it's just not clicking right now. And you know what? He just gonna be a man and move on. I'm not gonna sit there and fight with you and X, Y, and Z. And that's what it is, bro. You gotta be like that. It's like, yeah, you know, him and his girl's been around for a long time, but he don't want to overcomplicate things. He's just getting himself out of the mud with a lot of stuff. And that's how you gotta be. You gotta be smart enough to deal with that. Same way when your girl want to talk to another dude, it's just, if you see it on her phone and, you know, you see how she behaving and stuff like that, you just gotta understand, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna continue maximizing my looks. I'm gonna continue getting more money. I'm gonna continue just living life. Because ain't no woman who's treating me horribly worth my freedom. Guys gotta really understand that because it's not worth it. It's not worth the stress, the headache, the pain, because she wanna, explore other options. You should too. That's why I always tell guys, when you are in relationships, there's nothing wrong with having other females around, but it's just how far are you taking it? Yeah, you can be monogamous and all that other crap, but you want to have other women around. You don't want to sit there and just have nothing, meanwhile she entertaining another dude. Who cares? Always put yourself at peace. Always, want to get better. Not sitting there fighting with someone who treating you as less than, who honestly don't even respect you. If this person does not want to respect you, let her go. If she want to go talk to another dude, let her go. Always make sure you have your own place and you have your own sense of peace. I'm out.